Hello everybody, what's going on? Did you think this style of video was only for 2023? I was only gonna do roller coaster reviews for that year? No, we're keeping it going. Maybe not every day, but if there's a new roller coaster, a new experience that I have yet to ride, we're gonna cover it for the channel, baby. And the very first one for 2024, you see the sign, it's called Bolt, the ultimate sea coaster. Where am I, you might be asking? Well, that's the Caribbean Sea. I am on the Carnival Mardi Gras. It is one of 3 ships with Bolt on it, all Carnival ships. But this is actually technically a powered launch coaster by Maurer. It's only, I think, about 781 feet long, but the views you get, you are on top of a cruise ship, guys. You're actually 187 feet above the sea level. But I am so hyped to finally get on Bolt. It's taken a few days. It's been down because of wind. You put a roller coaster on a cruise ship, of course there's going to be wind issues, guys. Come on. But anyway, it's finally open now. I am currently in Turks and Caicos. We've been to the Dominican Republic. We've been to Nassau in the Bahamas. Some beautiful days at sea. I could not recommend the Carnival Mardi Gras enough. I didn't mention it also goes 37 miles per hour. And you get to go around not once, but twice, which is really cool. 2 seats per ride. Hopefully I can find a partner to ride with. I don't know if I know anybody on this ship. Oh, she's back in 2024. Who would have thought? You stay.
Do you miss me?
It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. But anyway, today's date. I haven't mentioned today's date. Oh, that's right. I think The Rock said it best when he said, "It doesn't matter what the date is because I don't do that anymore. We're not doing it every day."
What happened to you?
Listen.
What happened?
I did 365 roller coasters in 1 year. I get a little break in 2024.
This is your one break.
Correct. Anyway, let's go ride Bolt. Experience by jumping on the coaster. They're back, guys. Hey. They're back.
Yay, aren't you sick of seeing us on YouTube?
The first review of 2024.
Let's go.
And you were in the last review of 2023. I just can't.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I can't get rid of them.
But us here.
I'm technically here because of you guys. And why is that? Describe what the hell this experience is.
You're here because this is the Coaster Cruise.
This is the Coaster Cruise.
About a year ago, we reached out to everyone on Coaster Cruise. We put out a video and said, you guys can join us on a 7-day trip on the Carnival Mardi Gras, and you can ride this very elusive roller coaster.
And a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, you know,
yes, this was really
a bunch of other
Bahamas,
stuff.
Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos. It's a party. It's a week-long celebration.
To be fair, I signed up as soon as you told me about it. Like literally a year ago. And speaking of a year from now, this ain't the last one.
No.
That's the first.
Yeah. No, this was such a success. We want to do it again next year, but make it even bigger. So we're going bigger, we're going bolder. So we're doing another one in February out of Galveston on the Carnival Jubilee, which
So
is
it's a different credit.
different credit,
absolutely.
Same type of roller coaster. It's like a clone. You know, it's like doing a Batman clone, but we're doing Bolt.
Exactly.
So if you attended the first one, you can still attend this one, new credit. Or if you missed this one, great opportunity. The Jubilee is a brand new ship. And I think it's even bigger than this one.
Yep, and it's sailing out of Galveston. So different audience this time. Right now we came out of Cape Canaveral. So different side of the country. We're going to be going to, I believe, 2 cities in Mexico and Honduras.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be super
Definitely some
cool.
new country credits there.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. It's going to be a really good time. So we'd love to see you there. CoasterCruise.com.
CoasterCruise.com.
First week of February.
It's going to be up on the screen right here.
CoasterCruise.com. First week of February, I believe.
First week of February.
And Bolt, pretty sweet ride.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really
I enjoyed
fun.
it. Yes.
It's a good time. You know, you ride it for the view, I feel like.
Oh,
It's just
God,
a
yeah.
unique experience,
Absolutely.
right? And the highest point, you're like
87 feet.
187 feet
It is
above
a
the
hyper.
water.
It's almost hyper.
It's 39 feet into the water. From the bottom of the boat, it's a hyper.
I'm just saying. Pretty cool.
Sure, Brian.
Is that how that
Whatever.
works?
Love you both. CoasterCruise.com, baby. Let's go. First off, the view behind us is insane. Second off, debut on the channel. We got Dylan here. How you doing, man?
So good. So happy to be here.
What do you think of the cruise, first of all?
Oh, it's so much fun. I've never done a 7-day cruise before, but I'm having a blast. This is by far the best day of the trip with the blue water, the awesome sand beaches. It has been so good, and it's so hot.
It is very hot. Thankfully, we are in the shade a little bit. And there just happens to be a roller coaster on top of all that.
It's going around right now as we're talking.
What did you think?
It was so fun. My favorite thing about it is when you are going around a second time, you get a launch right through the station. And also if you're in the second train, because they go around the same time basically, when you end, it slows down major, so when you're on the turns, you're literally like hanging for your life with that seatbelt.
Oh, that's funny. I was on the first car.
It's awesome.
Actually, I got a good picture of you coming through.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. I think it's a super fun roller coaster. It'll be great for the whole family.
Oh, yes.
Unless, you know, as long as you're tall enough, but the launches are so fun. And it's just really cool to be on a cruise ship and be able to still experience a thing like a roller coaster, which you don't really
Incredible.
get in the middle of the Caribbean.
And you're almost 200 feet in the sky, too, with
Yeah.
like just ocean views surrounding you.
Hyper coaster. Just kidding.
It goes 39 feet into the water. It's technically 200 feet from the bottom of the boat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Thank you so much, Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
I hope this will not be the last time you see us.
No way.
We'll make it happen.
See ya.
I got to go to Lagoon still.
Yes.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. All right, we rode together, of course, finally.
Yes. I let him ride in the front. I just would like to preface by saying that.
Thank you, thank you. So this was a whole saga. We tried riding day one, but our room key wasn't ready. And apparently half the ship's room's keys weren't ready.
It was 2.5 hours. Two
Yep.
and a half in line.
And by the time we got a room key, the ride was closed for the day.
Yep.
Then our regularly scheduled time, the next day, the ride was closed all day due to rain. Then on the Tuesday, day 4, it was closed because of maintenance and high wind, which I mentioned in the intro. You're on
Yeah.
top of a cruise ship. Why are you building a roller coaster if you can't do high winds?
Yeah. That didn't make any sense to us, but we're really glad that we were able to get on boat on one of our port days at Turks and Caicos. We were talking about
Turks
how
and
beautiful.
Caicos, yes.
We were talking about how beautiful it is here. I personally think it was probably the best port for us to do this ride on.
The water is definitely the
Yeah.
prettiest here of the 3 locations. I mean, every location was stunning, but
Yeah.
this was the best.
I thought it was a really good time. It's just one of those like pure fun rides.
Yeah,
for
not
me.
too thrilling.
No, it's not too thrilling. It's more about the joy of like being able to wave to all the people on the ship, being able to take in the ocean, especially on that second lap. Like those are really the things that kind of like drew me in more than the thrills.
Yeah, my recommendation if you do ride it, especially if you're with a big group as we are, the first lap, wave to everybody that's looking at you. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool. It's like you're the star of the show. Honestly, a big like Brava feel because it's like you are the only people really
Yeah, that's true.
on the track at the time.
They have 2 cars, but each only takes 2 riders. So it's not exactly a Zen ride unless you're going by yourself, but
Right.
it's pretty close.
And then the second lap, that's when you're taking the views, especially if you're at Turks and Caicos or anything in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Oh, I absolutely loved it. The launch, I didn't expect the second launch because that second lap, it's a good punchy launch.
Yeah.
Really, really good. The views are stunning. You know, I talk about that ad nauseum. I'm not giving it a score.
Wow.
It's unique. It's insanely unique. I hate to start 2024 like that, but it's such an insanely unique ride.
No date,
So
no score.
Who am I?
What happened to you?
Is this a new channel? Kind of is. Kind of is.
We're in a new chapter.
New chapter, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you, I don't know when, because
Hopefully soon.
hopefully soon. The winter's gonna be a little slower. Spring
Yeah.
and summer, I hope to be pumping out videos with a little more frequency. Just not every day. Just not every day.
Most months.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. See you whenever.
Soon.
Come ride Bolt. Carnival
Yeah.
Mardi Gras, guys.
Get in on it.